All right, so you're thinking about buying a house. You need to understand these 3 items that you're going to have to pay for aside from your mortgage. Yo, so what's going on? My name is Alex Hayden. I'm a local real estate agent operating out of Orange County, specifically out of Irvine, California. And I put this video together because I want to give you an understanding of, aside from your mortgage payment, your principal and interest, what else you have to budget and put money away for that you absolutely will be paying for. All right, so the first item I want to talk about is if you buy a condo, one thing you are always going to have to budget for on your monthly payment is your HOA fee. Now, this HOA fee covers a multitude of things. If you live in a community where there is a park, the upkeep of the park. If you live in this local condo community, the upkeep of the community itself is another thing that your HOA fee goes to pay for. In my property out in Ventura County, I pay an HOA fee, and that covers all of the maintenance where the people come and mow the park. Like across from my condo, there's a park. People come and mow that. They take care of all the trash. They take care of all of the miscellaneous things like the shrubbery. So those are some of the things that your HOA fee goes to pay for. The second item I wanted to address is all of the major issues that goes wrong with your property. That's on you, bro. If anything breaks, like a water heater, your AC goes out, this is an expense that you have to spend in order to get your house back in tip-top running shape. If your water heater goes out, that's a few $1,000s. Now, at the end of the video, I'm going to detail how you can budget accordingly, because most of the time when people buy a house, their water heater is good for another 3, 5, 7, 10, 15 years. So that's another thing that when you're going through the home buying process, you want to ask your real estate agent, because when you're going through the home buying process, your inspector inspects the water heater. So you want to know how much life left that water heater has. So basically the regular wear and tear items is item number 2. These are things that you should expect eventually will break, and that's on you to take care of. The third item on the list are taxes. Now, before you come for your boy, understand what I'm saying. Of course, your taxes, your property taxes comes out of your mortgage, but some properties have what are called supplemental taxes and or Mello-Roos taxes. Again, piggybacking on a property that I own, I pay both supplemental taxes and Mello-Roos, and those come out of my pocket directly. Well, all of it comes out of my pocket, but the supplemental tax does not come directly out of my housing payment. I have to front that money myself. So what happens is your local government will send you a letter saying, hey, this is what your supplemental taxes are for this period. And you can either pay it quarterly, annually, or biannually. It really just depends on what works best for you. All right, so now as promised, here is a little tip I like to give buyers when they start asking questions like, what if this goes out? What if that goes out? Ideally, we want to get you in a property where things are functioning already at max capacity. So if anything breaks, here's what you should already be doing to prepare yourself for when something breaks. All right, so here's the trick. The trick is every paycheck you get, you take $50 out of each paycheck. If you're dual income, then you can take $25 out of each person's paycheck. But for simplicity's sake, let's just use one person. Every paycheck you get, you're taking out $50. Most people get paid twice a month. 2 times a month, you are taking out $50 of your check. So that's $100 a month. You multiply 100 times 12, that's $1,200 every single year. Now, most people don't see issues with their water heater or their AC for a few years. So let's estimate in 5 years your water heater goes out. Well, you've been putting away $1,200 a year into a separate account that goes towards fixing any major issues that you run into. So your water heater goes out, that's $1,500 for the water heater itself, probably another $1,000 for the installation, right? Give or take, plus or minus a few $100. So you're all in, let's say $2,500 to completely replace your water heater. Well, it's been 5 years. You've been accumulating this just in case money. So you've got $6,000 sitting into account. You can easily pay for your water heater because you've been putting money away every single paycheck for 5 years. So now when the water heater breaks, you're not scrambling. You're not worried about how the hell you're gonna get this paid for. All right, so these are the extra expenses that you should consider before buying a house or even while you're in the process of buying a house. These are tips and tricks that I share with my buyers, and if you are somebody who's looking to buy, if you have questions, if you want a one-on-one free consultation where we can detail, hey Alex, I'm thinking about buying a property, let's go into more details about what my expenses are gonna be. If you would like a one-on-one consultation, please feel free to leave me a comment, reach out to me. All of my information is in my bio. You can reach out via Instagram, TikTok, and I'm basically free. You know what I'm saying? Hit your boy up and I got you, all right? I'll catch y'all on the next one.